The Los Angeles Aqueduct. 5 years, 5,000 men, 223 miles of steel and concrete that changed the face of the West. At the time, the largest water project in the world. It cost the lives of 43 men. Finally, in 1913, it's finished.
This is yours. It is your own fidelity and unfaltering courage that made the work possible. The aqueduct is completed, and it is good.
The aqueduct saves Los Angeles. The city grows from 250,000 in 1900 to 2 million in 1930.
The federal government's investment in projects that move water in the West is more deeply formative of the character of the Western region than all the cowboys and sodbusters and wagon trains and pioneers there ever were.
But for Owens Valley, the source of the water, it's a disaster. The lake is sucked dry, creating a giant wasteland. Local farmers attempt to blow the aqueduct up over 10 times, but it's an unwinnable contest.
This was controversial stuff. There was a lot of backroom politicking, a lot of buying people off. This made a lot of people unhappy. It devastated a region of California, the source of that water, but it was enormously beneficial. And in fact, one could argue Los Angeles could not have grown in the way it did without Mulholland architecting that aqueduct of water being brought to that area.
Owens Valley farmland remains barren for decades. But in the 1990s, LA authorities begin the long process of restoring it.
It's always been true that if you want something great, you may have to give up something great to get there. We've sacrificed our blood and treasure for just about every great thing in America.
The Los Angeles Aqueduct remains one of America's most ambitious engineering efforts.
When they built the aqueduct to bring water down across an entire state, what a feat that was, and how it so fundamentally changed a whole part of the state of California. And when you fly over California now, I always look out the window and I look down, you can see that glittering silver ribbon that runs the entire length of the state. It was always just magical to me.
1914. The aqueduct is a year old. America is booming. World War I creates massive demand for weapons, cars, and oil. In just 4 years, the economy doubles. America is poised to become the richest nation on Earth.